Holy shit, I'm so fucking excited. Welcome along, everybody, to my watch along for the 2025 Formula One Qatar Grand Prix. We could have a champion crown today. Will Lando Norris win his first ever championship? He's going to need to work for it. Or will it go to Abu Dhabi? Will it be a three-way fight? Will it be a two-way fight? We're going to find out today. Turn one is going to be insane. We've got Oscar Piastri in P1 trying to fight for his first championship and staying alive in the championship. We've got Lando Norris in P2 trying to win so he can secure his championship. And we've got Max Verstappen, who's got nothing to lose in P3 with the two Mercedes behind. I'm so fucking excited. Welcome along, everybody, though. This is how, if you're new here, this is how it works. You got my face here. You got the live timings here. You got the lap counter down the bottom left that you can sync on up with. And you got lovely Twitch chat there you can type in. So if you're watching right now on TikTok, or on YouTube, come join us on Twitch, twitch.tv/Ponden. We do this for every single Grand Prix weekend, for every single session. So come join us next week for Abu Dhabi. And also stick around after the race today as well. We'll be watching the post-race show. I cannot show the broadcast live as it is subject to copyright. There's nothing I can do about that. I wish I could. If you're wondering why we're watching the footage before, that was just highlights from the YouTube channel. But yeah, find a place where you can watch the race and join me and the rest of chat and watching it together. Thank you guys all for the new follows as well. Really do appreciate it. I'm not gonna be able to thank every single name because there's way too many of you. But let's get in to the watch along. I am so excited. The race, the formation lap is about to begin. Let's go. Volume up. Okay, I'm telling you right now, this is what's about to happen. Max Verstappen slipstreams Oscar Piastri to go around the outside of Piastri on this start. Piastri is going to try to cover off Lando. Max does a double overtake, takes the lead. Piastri P2, Lando P3. That's what's happening. Ruth Boskin put out an amazing post today talking about how lap 37 is so important for the Grand Prix. If you pit too early, you have to do a third stop. If you pit too late, you're going to get undercut. You've got McLaren. They are going to... Who's going to pit first at McLaren? And what's Max going to do? This is going to be so good. This is going to be so good. Let me know in chat. Do you think Lando's winning the championship today? Yes or no? I don't think he is. I think either Piastri's going to win. I think Piastri's going to win today. I think Piastri wins. I think Max P2, Lando P3, and we go down to the final race. At the very least, we are going to Abu Dhabi. And it's between Piastri and Lando. But I'm really hoping Max beats Lando so we can go to Abu Dhabi with a three-way fight. Even though it won't really be a fight because you need to hope for a retirement, still, the pressure and the intensity from that. By the way, if you're just tuning in, Max Verstappen has swapped out his entire engine. There was a reliability problem that they found on the engine, and they decided to swap it out for an old spec. So Max isn't going to be as quick as he probably could have been with that, which is a big shame. I don't think it will change too much, but obviously every percent counts in Formula One, and now he's using an older engine. So, yeah. Anyways, formation lap coming to an end. Again, guys, thank you all for tuning on in today. I really do appreciate it. Regardless of if a champion's crowned or not, be sure to join me next week for Abu Dhabi, because it's either going to be a crazy championship fight or we'll just have a good race to end off the season. We got Gary Neville and David Beckham in the McLaren garage. I'm so fucking nervous. Holy shit. This is going to be nuts. This is going to be nuts. Watch this whole build up for lap one and nothing happened. But there will be an overtake and it will be championship defining. And there might be some carnage. Whew. T-Zone, Eoin, Reval Demon, and everyone else who followed. Thank you guys so much. Really, really do appreciate it. My heart's actually pounding. My heart's actually fucking pounding. All right, Piastri lined up on the grid. Lando lined up on the grid. Max lined up on the grid. The three title contenders lining up P1, P2, P3. This is a championship decider. Please go to Abu Dhabi. Even if it's just Lando and Piastri, please go to Abu Dhabi. Franco coming to the pit lane. We've got everyone on mediums in the top 10, by the way. Holy fuck, my heart is pounding, bro. My heart is fucking pounding right now. Please, Max. Please get the win. Go to Abu Dhabi. Just give us just so much intensity in the final race. All right, final car lighting up in the grid. Get ready to sync on up as soon as the lights go out. Green flag. My heart. Oh, you're... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's lights out. Away we go. Quick launch. Piastri didn't have a good launch. Max is already alongside Lando. He's got the slipstream on Piastri as well. And Max gets past Lando. That's what we fucking wanted. Come on. Much cleaner than I expected, to be fair. Exactly like I predicted. He'd have the slipstream. Piastri had not a great start. Oh, Lando's there. Okay, at this rate, we go to Abu Dhabi with a 3-way fight. If the race ends like this, I'm happy. If the race ends like this, I'm fucking happy. Oh, Antonelli's dropped. Antonelli's dropped down. Yeah, the dirty side of the grid, man. But Max did it from the dirty side of the grid last year, so no excuses, no excuses. Wait, true. Hadja and Antonelli. Oh no, Hadja and Russell losing positions. Everyone on the dirty side of the grid lost positions. Oh, Liam pushing Lewis off track. Yeah, Lando is not going to be taking risks today. So how does the championship look right now? Now, for people who don't know, it is a mandatory 2-stop race today, meaning everyone needs to pit twice. Pirelli are doing this because they don't want the tires to explode. So everyone's going to be pushing full out like it's a sprint race. But where the... Russell down 3, Hadja down 2, Hamilton up 3, Albon down 3, Sainz up 2, Alonso up 2. Where the suspense comes from for this race is the strategy. Because you can do so many different strategies with a forced 2-stop. And the McLarens being close to each other means they can't pit on the same lap without risking it. And McLaren have been very weak with their pit stops this year. So will they have more weak pit stops? Now, Max, I don't think he's going to have the pace now to catch and pass Piastri. They just need to get the strategy right. But to be honest, if I'm Max here, I back off. I let Piastri go. I just focus on getting him with an undercut or something later rather than fucking my tires now. Honestly, lap 1 was way less and crazy than I thought. That usually always happens, but yeah. So, championship will go to Abu Dhabi, and Max would be 22 points down on Norris. So, yeah, it would be a 3-way fight in Abu Dhabi. I mean, 3-way fight, but Max would be 22 points down, but still. The thing is, just Max being in championship contention in Abu Dhabi means that Piastri and Norris can't crash, can't retire. And just having that possibility makes it so exciting. Yeah, this race could be a stinker with everyone backing off, but I think the strategy would be pretty good. Whoa. Yeah, Gasly's really ran low. Look how Gasly's scraping everywhere. Is that Gasly? I'm so glad I swapped Russell. Yeah, Russell out of my fantasy team now. Bro, dropped. Yeah, Gasly's about to get banned. Oh, the commentary is saying that's damage. That's not just the car being ran low. Franz Herman, thank you for the follow. If it ends like this and next week there's the same, that position swap would be so fucked. Yeah. I mean, there's going to be so much talk, right, about the championship next week. If it goes to the championship next week, the position swap between the McLarens, Lando's engine breaking down in Zandvoort, Max getting taken out by Antonelli in Austria, Max throwing away 9 points on Russell in Spain. There's so many things you can look at. At the end of the day, that's what makes Formula 1 so, or any championship sport so fun, is like every race or every match counts. Sub, thank you for the follow. I would love Max to win, but I just would need him to hang on to P2. Just the thought of Max having the possibility of winning in Abu Dhabi if it goes terribly wrong for McLaren would be amazing. So look at the race start again. Oh no, Norris didn't have a good start. Just didn't have a good launch. Max got alongside way too quickly. And then what happened to Russell? Russell must have had a problem for him to drop this much. Oh, Russell went off track. Wait, Piastri gave Piastri gave Max DRS? Piastri gave Piastri gave Max the slipstream. But to be honest, makes sense. Because he's in more of a championship fight with Lando than he is Max. Whoa. The Haas just... Was that Liam? No! Wave. Bam, and just fucked Liam off. And then Liam's come back. Okay, Hamilton just drove off track. Liam should get penned for that. Wow. Oh, Charles thought he could hook it around the outside there. What are you thinking? Oh, Franco off track. Oh. Yeah, so Gasly has got damage. It's only a little bit, though. It's only a little piece. But yeah, he gave that damage to himself. The thing is, even if the race ends like this, Lando's still favorite for the championship next week. It just adds that intensity of if you retire, if you fuck up, if you have a bad pit stop, Max and Piastri are there to steal it away from you. Oh no. Max complaining about the car already. He's 2 seconds behind Piastri right now. So does that mean Lando's now on 17? Yeah, 17 out of 33 starts, Lando's lost a position. Bro needs to lock in. If I'm Lando, I'm showing up to Bahrain testing. And I'm doing 6 hours of practice starts. Both Ferraris outside the points. That's my midfield team. That's my midfield team right there. Rose, thank you for the follow. Also, Agato, Not Luck, Just Dim Sim, Just D Him Sam. Sorry. JRD, Desi, Michael, Gothic Vision, IOPS, Angel, T-Zone, thank you guys for following. It would technically be in Piastri's best interest to help Max with DRS to stop Lando game positions. True, true. Alonso's the only driver on the even side of the grid that gained a place at the start. 5 drivers on that side lost places, right. OT10, Prathapa, Leo, Katie, Adam, thank you guys for following. Gotta remember track limits could play a part. True, true. We had, what, 2 track limit pens? Antonelli and Yuki? I'm sure they've learned a lesson now, though. Yeah, hopefully Red Bull can stay in this 2.5 second range. Max can, and then have the strategy open. Oh! Hulkenberg's out! That's going to be a safety car. I wonder who he's had a collision with. I wonder if this is a puncture or a crash. This is going to be a crash, I think. Oh, no, he's had a collision with Gasly, it looks like. Yep, yep. They must have had a collision. Yep, safety car. All right. What's the strategy then? Do you pit or not? Because it's only 7 laps. Do you take one of your mandatory pit stops? Wait, do the math. If you pit now, can you do another stop 20. What's 25 plus 7? 32. Wait, you can? Wait, do the math. It's the exact amount of laps? No! Why couldn't this happen one lap earlier? If the tires are new. Wait, no, but does it count? This is what's fucky. Does it count the lap that you did? I actually don't. Oh, max pits, max pits. Okay, max pits. I actually don't think you. I think you have to do another stop because it doesn't count for a lap. I don't know. I'll let the experts figure it out rather than umming and ahhing on stream. Oh, good stop for Max, but he got held up by the Merc. He just got released to the Williams. The Merc's got held. The Merc's got held, which means the other Merc's getting held. Oh, this is terrible. This is terrible. Oh, everyone's getting held. No way McLaren's the only team that didn't pit. No way McLaren about to throw. No way McLaren are about to throw. They're going to come out. They're going to come out in all this traffic. They're fucked. They're actually fucked. In 18 laps, they are going to come out into all this traffic. Fire everyone! Everyone at McLaren needs to go. You can't make this up! You can't make this up, bro! Oh my god, it's broke my desk. There's no way. Okay, what happened? So Hulkenberg around the outside. Oh, so Hulkenberg accelerates around the outside and he just didn't have enough room. Did Gasly go too wide? Oof, 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 oof. Yeah, I think that's a racing incident, but if I had to blame, I'd just say Gasly. Wait, someone in chat says that Max has to pit again. See, I'm not an expert. I can't do the math right now off the top of my head, but... Well, sorry, I can do the math, but I don't know if it counts the laps or not. Oh my god. He doesn't? Doesn't count? It doesn't count. Mandatory 2 spot. Lando has to do 2. Wait, so you're saying that Max still needs to pit twice, but he just has fresher tires now? Is that it? 5-second pen for Ocon. What's that for? One more time. I'm getting mixed message in the chat. Half of you is saying he needs to pit again because he hasn't done the... Because he'll need to do, 25 laps per time. There's only 49 laps left. So he is good. Actually, that is a good point from Will. You have to now pit perfectly on the right laps now. They've got no flexibility. But if there's no more safety cars, or even if there is safety cars, McLaren are going to come out in all this traffic. When they pit, they're going to come out in all this traffic. This is fucked. They are fucked. I Ocon jump. Oh, Ocon was rolling. He was rolling. Same as last week. Wait, yeah, good point. They could just do a 3-stop anyway. Yeah. Wow, but there's no... Dude. This is WWE fucking HBO TV series level of script writing right now. How is this happening? Yeah, this fucks Piastri the most. This fucks Piastri the most. Because Lando, it doesn't matter if Lando doesn't score. He's still in contention. If Piastri doesn't score points, he's out. I don't want to get too giddy, but I see McLaren dropping down to the back at one of the hardest to overtake tracks and not be able to come through the field. This is fucking insane. This is what I love about Formula One. Like 1 week, there's a lightning storm. 1 week, there's punctures. 1 week, there's this. 1 week is that. This week, the two drivers in a championship battle don't pit when they have a free pit stop. Do you think if the McLaren's pit, Max wouldn't have pit? Do you think Max was going to do the opposite? Or do you think Max was always going to pit? Lando's about to crash out. No. I think he would have pit anyway. Yeah, I don't see the benefit of staying out here. Excuse me. All right, safety car coming in. Thank you, Hulkenberg. God bless. No, thank you, Gasly, my goat. Wow. Shut up. Why is he getting coached by his engineer? Reminder, have a good safety car restart. Nah, no shit. Oh, Piastri's off. Lando fucking fell asleep. Lando fell asleep. Max is actually going to get him here. Oh, Lando fell asleep again. Go, Max. Go, Max. Go, Max. If you get past, it's even worse. If you go past, it's even worse. No way McLaren about to throw not only one, but both their drivers' championship hopes. Well, Lando's going to go to Abu Dhabi no matter what. But potentially, Piastri could be out of the fight here. And potentially, they could be putting so much pressure into Lando's championship come Abu Dhabi next week. That's not gravel, that's polystyrene. Baby girl. Ooh, that sounded weird to say. Their name was Baby Girl. I'm not calling them Baby Girl. Their name's Baby Girl, okay? Lando being treated like a child on the radio will never not be amusing. Yeah, honestly, the thing is, I feel for Lando because it's like, I don't think Lando wants to be told, "Hey, close up." It just goes to show how little faith Will has in Lando. Like, close up, man, close up. All right, the McLarens are gone. The McLarens are gone. But all Max need to focus on is keeping his gap. Wait, by the way, Sainz is P4. The Mercedes getting held up has promoted Sainz to P4. Alonso P6. Liam P11. Okay. Do you want to be elite? Do you want to be elite? The McLarens come out behind Yuki, and Yuki puts on a masterclass. Helmut Marko comes on the radio. Yuki, take him out. Bro, McLaren. Wait, I need to see what Twitter's saying. Is this one of those moments like, you know how you guys are watching my stream right now? Some of you are probably switching between mine and Infradix and Vix and everyone's stream to like hear their opinions. This is one of those moments where I'm like, I want to see what everyone's fucking saying about this right now. Like, I'm shook. Have McLaren just completely fumbled it? If we have another safety car, if we don't have another safety car, Max wins this race, is what I'm saying. Oh my god. Ocon, another pen? What did you get that for? I don't know how this is a fumble. Because when they pit, they're going to come out in all this traffic. They're out of sync with the entire field now. I'm shook, bro. I'm shook. Wait, I'm getting this fucking website up. What's it called? DriveMate? Racemate. Oh. Racemate F1. Okay. Let's imagine Max wins. And then they can't finish in the top 5. Let's do that. Or they finish in the top 5. Yeah, Piastri would be out of contention. And Max would be 10 points behind. Yikes, bruh. The gap's coming down, but in 12 laps, they need a pit. And they're going to... At this rate, they are coming out P last. Right now, they are coming out in last. And there's 17 seconds to Gasly. They are going to come out in last and catch the traffic. This is crazy. This is ridiculous. This is insane. This is not a good race, by the way, for Mercedes to have given a bad stop to Antonelli and for Russell to be throwing right now. We need Mercedes up there with Max. Because this will be important for the championship. If the race plays out the way I'm imagining it plays out, we need the Mercs up there. Why is Max falling behind so much? He's managing his tires. So the McLarens have 7 laps of safety car, or whatever it was, 5 laps of safety car left on their tires that they can push. Max now needs to nurse his tires to make sure he gets the pit stop window. But also because before he was going to have to do 28 or 18 laps on the mediums. Now he has to do 25. So he needs to save them. The thing is, McLaren is going to have better tires this race, but they need to come through the field. We need the entire grid to lock in right now. The entire grid needs to lock in right now. Max will pit lap 32. Wait, what are you guys saying about lap 32? He needs to get to... Oh, wait, is that 25 laps from now? I see. Holy fuck. I don't know if I want another safety car or not. What do you guys think? Do we want another safety car or do we not want a safety car? Because another safety car means if everyone pits, including McLaren, McLaren's still stuck in the traffic. If everyone pits and not McLaren, everyone else gets another free stop. We don't want one? Okay. All right, 10 laps to McLaren pit, and they've only pulled 22 seconds on Gasly. All right. They're definitely not coming out in the top 10. Achiel, Noah Plays, Logan, The Poop Master, Hot Dog, Dream, Madison, Ubaxi, The Elite, Jason, Racing, Trolley, Nix, Gadom. Thank you guys for the follows. Crazy. Guys, if you're watching on YouTube or TikTok right now, come join us on Twitch, twitch.tv/Ponden. We do watch-alongs like this for every Grand Prix weekend, for every session. Join me next week for Abu Dhabi. Because that is going to be crazy if the race plays out like it is right now. And you do not want to miss that. And stick around after today's race. We're going to be watching the post-race show. That is insane. You're watching live here in Qatar, but you at the track or just at home? Can we see the race? Unfortunately, I cannot. I will get banned. This is insane, bro. This is insane. McLaren, by the way, McLaren still have to get 2 pit stops right. They still have to get 4 pit stops correct. By the way, wait. Oh, yeah, no, I was going to say one of the McLarens has to pit early. Wait, out of curiosity, why do McLaren need to get to lap 25? They can pit earlier if they want. They could do 18, 18, 18. Or 20, 20, 17. Trying to gain as much time as possible, right? So their last stint could be 7 laps. This is insane. Who wrote the script? I'm trying to use my dumb little brain to figure out how McLaren can make this work, and I don't think they can. They're not pushed a big enough margin right now, and then when they pit, they have to come through the traffic. Then they'll have 10 laps to pull a gap, and then they're gonna get stuck in traffic again. They need a safety car or a red flag. Even a safety car, they're still stuck in traffic. Dude, this is really feeling like a 2021 season. Like, we had the Max Verstappen comeback drive in Brazil, similar to Lewis's comeback drive in Brazil. Then we've had fucking ridiculousness here, controversial moments. Like, this is insane. Whew. Why do you get banned if you show the race? Because it's paid content, it's copyrighted, so you're not allowed to show. It's illegal to show paid content. You're basically robbing a company, essentially. It's like going. So imagine it costs you $50 to enter in a club. It's like you have a secret entrance out the back of the club and allowing people in for free. You're not allowed to do that. You're giving people access to something for free that is meant to be paid for. How come Piastri has so much pace, which he didn't have all of a sudden? It's just a track he's more comfortable with, I think. And also just figure out the issues that he had at other races. How did Hulkenberg DNF? Him and Gasly came together and caused a safety car. Jack War Thunder, Mia, Pilot, CS Spider, Euxia, Little, another War Thunder. There goes to the follows. So Max only have to pit one more time. Yeah. But he needs to pit exactly on lap 32. Yeah. What tire did Max start on? It was mediums, right? So he's going to be... Oh, true. Max has to go 25 laps on softs. Or can you use... Or can you just use whatever tire you want? Or hard, yeah, true. If a safety car comes out, he'll go soft. Oh, well, the safety car has to come out perfect on lap 32. All right, who's crashing on lap 32? Yuki? Yuki, you down? If someone crashes on lap 32, that'd be crazy. Then we can start talking about conspiracies. Would you still say Hadge is rookie of the year? It's definitely much more of a talking point than it used to be. Wait, they're only gonna have 7. They're only gonna have 7 laps, aren't they? 7 laps to pull a gap before everyone pits. I don't see a world where this works for McLaren. Right now, they're coming out in... Oh, to be honest, it's getting better now. Right now, they're going to come out in like P10. Can you imagine Max started on the soft? Then he could have gone med. Imagine that. Palmer says if you're a Red Bull fan, you can stay dreaming. Okay, like he thinks this looks really good for Max. Stubbings, Peter, Marie, thank you guys for following. Pit stop time here, apparently it's 25. All right, so Piastri's apparently ahead of Sonoda now, so he's effective P11 when he pits. I want to know how hard the McLaren hearts are pumping right now. Are they double stacking? Double stacking? Fucking hope not. If they risk a double stop for 1 lap, but then who gets priority? Surely Lando, Piastri, right? All right, about 3 laps until we see. Will Piastri? I'm gonna quickly run an ad before these, so we get the ads out of the way. Who is net lead? Max Verstappen. Black and white flag for Albon. McLaren need to be so locked in with the pit stops. Max just set the fastest sector 1 by 3/10. Sector 2 faster by 1/10. He's pushing now. Yeah, the McLaren's tires are falling off now. They can't push so hard. So they're going to come out around P8, P9. Front left is struggling a bit now. Wow, this race went from... This is literally perfect. Nothing's going to happen in this race, but we are going to be tied on the edge of our seats watching this because of this fucking 2-stop bullshit and the timing of that safety car and the McLaren's throwing. What's Ruth Buscombe said? Oh, that's... Yeah, we read that before the stream started. What's up with Albon? Is this pretty good as Pan? Where was it? Oh yeah, the one on the right side of the track, yeah. Cruxus! Thank you so much for the sub, dude. Appreciate you coming in with the... appreciate you gifting the subs to Exuria. Thank you, dude. Really do appreciate you supporting, man. 5 gifted subs total now. Hell yeah. Peter, Alex, thank you guys for following. Pit stops coming in a sec. And Crooks is able to gift in some of the Gorilla Biscuit as well. Thank you, dude. 26. So we dropped to P7. P8. Russell needs to lock the fuck in. Wow, McLaren have actually locked in right now. They've actually done a good job. Yeah, Crooks, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Really do appreciate that, man. Thank you for the follow. Fuck. Fuck. If Russell was Alonso, I think this gap would be better, but Alonso's holding everyone up. His stupid fucking train. Alonso, you... Ugh. All Alonso's fault, man. Should have been Russell. Russell should be leading this train. Antonelli, you need to lock the fuck in, bro. You need to lock in. Yo, Jaya, thank you so much for the hat and mustache. Is that on me right now? Is that on my head right now? How does that even work? Okay, regardless, look. Regardless, this is not going to be as good as I had have hoped. But Max is still going to be fighting for the win. Or he's still favorite for the win right now. But from before where I was like, they're going to come out outside the top 10. They got a lot of work to do. Now it's a bit more stock standard. But they're still fighting Max for a win, though. They're still fighting Max for a win. All right. Are they going to pit together or are they going to... Is someone going to pit now? Yeah, still a chance for a slow stop as well. My screen got freezed? Is that? Doesn't look like it. Alright, so Piastri's coming a lap early. If he gets a slow stop and Lando takes the lead, imagine it's Monza again. But the opposite. Alright, Oscar's in. They need a good stop here. I don't want them to have a good stop. But they need a good stop here. Okay, and we'll see where Russell comes out. Well, it wasn't great. It wasn't great. 3.1. No way it's a championship fight and they got fucking celebrities in the garage. Get the fuck out. All right, now Norris will come in. So where is that? That's Antonelli. Oscar's got... Is he going to come out in front of this pack? I think he is. He is. He is. Wow. McLaren did such a good job. Oh, it's Alonso's fault, man. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, wait, Norris won't. Wait, that's big for the championship. If it's... Wait, I completely forgot that Norris is 4 seconds down. I forgot about that. Oh my god, I completely forgot that Norris was 4 seconds down on Piastri, so he's actually going to come out behind these guys. But yeah, it's all Alonso's fault, man. If Russell was leading that pack, we'd be cruising right now. All right, Lando, McLaren need a good start. They have not been good this year at getting both their drivers' pit stops good. So who is going... So is Lando going to have a bad stop here? All right, Max takes the lead. By doing nothing but letting McLaren fumble. Oh, piece of piss, piece of piss. 2.2. That's what they needed for Piastri. All right, where's he going to come out? Go! Go, Alonso! Go, Alonso! No! McLaren actually smashed that. No, go, Alonso. Go, Alonso. Fuck. Alonso, he's so fucking slow. Get out the sport. Damn it. Fuck. 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 That could have been... Look. McLaren have fucked up, but that could have been way worse than what it was. There's a world they could have came out in P10 there. There's a world where Alonso Norris comes out in P8 or something. Wow. All right, they still have to come through Antonelli and Sainz, though. Whew. All right, let's see what happens in on the next pit stop. Wow. So they're only gonna do 7 laps on the last set, really? All right. 9 laps. No, not even. 5 laps, and then Max is pitting. Everyone will be coming in. I hope Max doesn't get held up in the pits again. Oh, he's actually got a bit of a gap. Fastest lap, 24.9. 5/10 quicker than Max. I really hope Max doesn't get held up. Red Bull need a beautiful stop here. So they're 18 seconds down on Max. Yeah, so Max is still on for the win. Max is still very much on for the win. Stroll 5-second. Yeah, so assuming it's Verstappen, Piastri, Norris, the way it finishes, we're going to Abu Dhabi with a 3-way fight. Obviously, Max will be still far down in the championship, but it just means the pressure of, like, if you fuck up, Lando is there. Cruxus, thank you so much for another gifted sub over to Marian Dildinio. Thank you, dude. Really appreciate your 3 gifted subs that you've given. Thank you, man. VHS, Sleep comes first. City, Victoria, Blizzy, Chin, Vicious, Taco. I think he has the follows. If Max pits at 32, they does have to pit, right? But McLaren needs to pit again. Yeah, Max lap 50. Oh, my broadcast just froze. Hello? Hello? What the fuck? The shit just died. Okay, lap 28. Woman on screen, crossing her fingers. Off. So I was just trying to, in case I need to edit, I just needed to get something to sync back up with. How's Max so ahead? Because he got a free pit stop. Alex Wang, thank you with the follow. He got a free pit stop because McLaren didn't pit under the safety car. The tire's only 7 lap different. Yeah, but he's got on a free pit stop. That's 26 seconds. He and everyone else is saved. Team Velocity Racing. Thank you for following. All right, here we go. Piastri's on the back of Antonelli now. Antonelli, defend, bruh. Defend. This is huge. McLaren, the type of team to have the fastest car on track by like a second a lap, but still not easily winning. Why did Alonso have to be bum slow, man? Can Norris win today? Unlikely. I don't think the McLaren's going to beat Max. I don't think the McLaren's going to beat Max. And he's definitely not beating Piastri at this stage. All right, guys, we're over halfway through this race. We're coming up to the second pit stops now. If you're enjoying the stream so far, be sure to follow down below. We do watch-alongs like this for every Grand Prix weekend, for every session. Join me next week for Abu Dhabi, the championship finale, because I don't think Lando's winning the championship today. And stick around after the race today. We're going to be watching the post-race show. And if you're enjoying, if you're watching on TikTok or YouTube right now, come join us on Twitch. Twitch.tv/Ponden. We'll be live watching it all. All right, here we go. Piastri, Antonelli, is he gonna go for the dive? Ah, Kimi lets him through. Ah! Ah! Super Hammer, Aris, Red Stairs, Cool, JP, ID, I don't even know. I think he has the follows. Why are they guessing up? Why are they guessing up that overtake? I didn't defend. Because it's the only overtake. Yeah, true. Crazy. All right, next lap. Wait, do they have to do it at the end of 32 or once it ticks to 32? The end of 32, right? Does Max still have a chance of winning? Yeah, Max can still win this race easy. Well, not easy, but he's got a 18-second gap to Piastri, and they still need to pit again. So he's chilling. There might be a fight at the end, but he's chilling right now. Safety car right now. Safety car right now. Actually, we don't want a safety car. No, we don't want a safety car, actually. Because then that would put Piastri and Norris closer to everyone. We actually don't want a safety car. Because then everyone pits and then... Actually, no, we do want a safety car. Sorry, we want a safety car right now. So everyone other than Norris, Piastri, and Ocon are going to pit. Watch the yellow flag pop up on the screen here. Oh, wait, they're pitting this lap. Okay, so... Come on, Red Bull. We need this to be the greatest stop of all time. Leave Yuki's tires in the garage. Don't even waste your energy picking up his tires. Full energy on Max's pit stop right now. He's stuck. Norris is stuck behind Antonelli. And Piastri's stuck behind Sainz. Okay, this is good. This is good. F1's going to be on Apple TV. Yeah, America bought the rights. Apple bought the rights to F1 in America. All right, here we go. Max coming to the end now. Someone safety car right now. Come on, Max. Not Max. Come on, Red Bull. Good stop here. Yeah, Piastri and Lando got stuck for a whole lap. That's good. That's good. Please don't get stuck in traffic. Oh, he's got 18-second gap. He's fine. He's fine. Lap 33. Max Verstappen 33. Good stop, lads, please. Yeah. 2.5. They're gone hards. Yep. Instead of soft. That's smart. Max can push now. All right. Sainz and Antonelli and everyone's going to come in. Yeah, Max won't have any traffic. All right. There's going to be chaos in the pit lane here, though. Oh, no. That's... it was an Aston. Okay, okay. Oh, Russell's going to get trapped. Oh, Russell just got let into Liam. Oh, Yuki almost got trapped with the Sauber. Holy. Holy. To be honest, not as messy as I thought. Oh, wait. Stroll pitted a lap earlier. Wait. Stroll's going for a 3-stop. Yeah, wait. I didn't realize he pit earlier. No one even noticed. Okay, so Max is 7 seconds down on Piastri, and he doesn't need to pit again. So Piastri and Norris need to basically catch 15 seconds. Sorry. 18 seconds. 18 seconds. This is going to be tight at the end, to be fair. Let's see what Max lap times look like. And McLaren's will go softs for 7 laps at the end of the race. This is going to be really close ending. This is going to be a really close ending. Now we don't want a safety car. Now we do not want a safety car. Actually, Max in the lead, safety car, he goes on to softs. Could work, could work. I think Russell should get away with a pen from that. Because he lifted. How did McLaren go back up? They were flying. Bestie, Squirtle, thank you guys for following. Alright, I need to wait for these lap times to come in. Give me a max lap time. Okay, so Piastri, 24.4. Norris, 24.7. Max, 24.8. Alright. Alright, let Max get up to speed on these hards for a couple of laps, but right now he's 4/10 slower, and it was a personal best. I think we've got 3 drivers going to Abu Dhabi. If I had to take a guess right now, I don't want to get too excited, but it's going to Abu Dhabi. The only problem is, if Piastri won this race, the gap would have been 12 points between them. So Piastri winning the championship would have been more likely. This way means we get 3 drivers in Abu Dhabi, but the gaps for Max and Piastri are huge, and they need a hope for a Lando retirement. Either way, 3 drivers in the fight at Abu Dhabi. Oh. What is this, bro? He needs a new engine now. I'm sorry. I'm sure Will's a lovely guy, but the way he talks with Lando is so bad. How was Max 100 points down? What a Behrman. He didn't have a tire on. He started driving with no tire on. Bro, Ollie, what are you doing, bro? He's pissed. He's pissed. Oh, come on, Haas. You're going to have better pit stops than that. Wait, Chris, have you got your clip for the end of the video this week? I've got a nominee. I've got a nomination from myself. Can you believe Max is 106 points down? And we are going to be going to Abu Dhabi. Trying to get a safety car. Who are you going to call up? Who are you going to call up? You going to call up Williams? Call up Mercedes? Who they going to call? You ain't got a second team to call up. Lando damage! Oh my god! Wait, Max is catching! Max is catching! Max is second a lap quicker! No way! No way! I mean, Sainz is 20 seconds down. Lando should just shunt him off track. Bro, what is it? No way Lando damaged his car that much. No way. Wait, so right now Lando will drop down to like 4th. But if he keeps dropping like this, he's a second, 2 second. Oh my god. Oh, their tires overheating. Their tires overheating. Is Piastri having the same problem? Lando sounds calm. He does not sound calm to me. Here we go. What did he do? Oh! Oh my god. He almost fucked it up majorly. He could have got a puncture from that. That's how fucked that was. Wow. The problem with Max here, though, is Max wants to keep extending his gap on Piastri, but he's going to get dirtier on Lando soon. Russell on the back ahead, yeah. Look, mistakes happen, but this is the prime example of what I was saying about how, like, that DSQ for Lando just removes that buffer that he had in the championship. And we're going to see the pressure. And this weekend, he's made a mistake in sprint quali. He's made a mistake in qualifying. And now he's made a mistake in the race. And it's like... And he made a mistake on the race start. Well, he didn't make a mistake. He just had a bad launch, but... Here's Max. 2.2 seconds down. I can't believe we're going to Abu Dhabi, man. We're going to Abu Dhabi. If put it this way, if Lando somehow was 18 laps to go, wins this race, he deserves to win the championship. Because how the fuck are Piastri and Max going to lose this race now? We are going to Abu Dhabi. And I think it's with 3 drivers. Twister, they're the follow. Alright, guys, I'm just going to run some ads before the pit stops come through, get them out of the way. Oh, Max is easily going to win this race at this rate. Oh, actually, it's going to be tight between Piastri and Max. Either way, they're both beating Lando. It's going to Abu Dhabi. It's just, will Piastri go in with 17 points, or will he go in with... Wait, let me get this website up again. Racemate F1. So, if Max wins, Piastri P2, Lando P3, Max would be 15 points down, Piastri would be 19 points down. So then they'd need Max... They basically need Lando to have a stinker. If Piastri wins... He'll only be 12 points down. Max would be 22 points down. Again, they would need basically Lando to retire. But the pressure of going into the final race with the I cannot retire, that will fuck with you. That will fuck with you. And you're thinking too much about not retiring that. Ugh. Yeah, 10-second stop and go for Bearman for an unsafe release because the car wasn't released properly, which is a shame because it's not Bearman's fault. Wait, yes, same for the volley. If I'm Piastri right now, I'm thinking about pitting soon. Actually, no, they need to go softs, don't they? But you want to maximize your time on the softs unless you stay out for a safety car. Yeah, I agree with Piastri. Piastri's so fucking locked in, bro. Piastri's so fucking locked in. He needs to pit now if he wants to chase. If he doesn't give himself enough time to chase. Yes, you lose the safety car, but probably no safety car at this point. Has Piastri made a mistake as well? Oh, not as bad as Lando, but he's really pushing. Oh, it's a little bit of time lost. Bro, my heart has been pounding so much this race. I think I need to get the heart rate monitor set up for Abu Dhabi. Yeah, Max 1 second now. He's going to be experiencing the dirty air, the turbulent air of Lando. Yeah, because Max is stuck. Fuck. Max, we need Max to get past, man. We need Max to get past. Because this is going to affect him on Piastri. Lando effectively might help his teammate close the gap on him in the championship. If you're Lando, just let Max through? Do you just let Max through? Piastri needs to do 23s to beat Max. It's done. Max is winning. Max is going to win. If that's true, which I'm sure it is because McLaren is saying it is, he needs to do 1 minute 23s to win this race. But I agree with Piastri. There's no better option. What a race, man. We've had one overtake the whole race, but this has been so fucking intense. This is why championships need to exist. Look at that. Actually, that's the wrong standing, isn't it? Guys, we have got 15 laps left of this race. If you're enjoying the stream, be sure to follow down below. They're doing it. Hards! Hards! No, what? What? Not the softs? What? Oh, he's lost. He's on the same tire as Max. They don't trust the hards. Not the softs not overheating. So there you go. Lando and Max goes through. If there's a safety car now. Okay, if there's a safety car now, does Max pit? Wow, 1.8 seconds for McLaren. Well fucking done. Wait, great point from Jolien. If there was no championship on the line here, Lando would be holding up Max for the race win. But why would he help his teammate? Why would he help his championship rival? Max, you need to fucking get past here. 17 seconds in... Oh, 17 seconds and 15 laps. That's a second a lap. He could do that. Piastri could actually do that. Piastri could actually do that. Max, come on, bro. We need to get through. We need to get through. I actually think Piastri has a chance now because Max is stuck. Wait, Sainz is going to get a podium. Lando's going to drop behind Sainz. Fuck, Max is so fucking stuck behind this noob. Fuck, man. Fuck. I feel confident because Piastri's on the hard. I feel confident. If Piastri's on the soft, I'd be shitting myself right now. I think we're okay. I think we're okay with the hard because he's on the hard. Guys, don't get so offended by me calling Norris a noob. It's a joke. Because he's got a damaged car. Okay? It ain't that deep. Oh, look at Max. How much he's struggling with the dirty air. Sainz actually got to finish on the podium. Sainz is actually going to finish on the podium. How have Antonelli and Russell thrown away a podium to a Williams? Oh, no way. No way they're pitting Lando now. Yeah, they didn't. I don't think Lando's side of the garage wanted to give Piastri more of an advantage. And they also want to give Lando enough time to get past Sainz. Makes sense. Makes sense from a Lando side of the garage. From a McLaren standpoint, that's not smart. You're gifting Max the win. But from a Lando championship side of the garage, you don't want to help Piastri be closer in the championship. But look, he's behind. Oh, he's behind Antonelli as well. No way. He's not going to get a podium. No, Norris would close. If Norris doesn't get a podium here, guys, everyone's a Sainz fan now. We need Sainz to lock the fuck in. Antonelli, hold fucking Lando up, please. Please. Wait. Let me get my fucking website back up. If he finishes P4, Max will be 12 points down in the championship. And Oscar will be 16 if he finishes P4. There could still be... Oh, Alonso. Alonso's spun. There could still be a safety car, by the way. He should have done that before. He should have done that earlier. Ooh. Ross around the outside and just drives off track. Well, that's not smart. Wait, Norris is dropping off Antonelli. He's like... Wait, is he going to update? Update. Wait, update. I need to wait for Norris to update, but I don't think he's even going to catch that. Wait, if it's P5, we go into Abu Dhabi, 10 points Max will have behind Lando, and Piastri will be 14 points if it stays like this. What? Imagine Max did throw 9 points away in Spain. He would be 1 point behind. Can't we go to Abu Dhabi, bro? What's Lando done? Has he made him another mistake? He's going so slow. Oh, he's had another mistake. We're actually going to go into Abu Dhabi, potentially with 14 points between the three drivers. Batman's retired. Rest in peace. Why didn't McLaren pit to softs? Why did they pit to hards? Why did they go on the same compound as Red Bull? Sainz wants to risk a puncture to beat Lando. I think Antonelli's doing the same. This is insane. This is... No. I'm taking a break. We're actually going into Abu Dhabi 14 points between the top three. 10 points between Max and Lando. Assuming he can't get past Antonelli. He's pissed. He's pissed. He's pissed. This might be the best race of the season and nothing's happened. This generally might be a race with 0 overtakes, but like, this is so fucking good. Dude, shout out all the Australians, the New Zealanders, everyone who's going to wake up in the morning, watch the highlights and be like, that's a stinker. They just missed out on such a banger. Please, Kimmy. Please. Where's Russell? Imagine Russell wasn't fucking dog shit today. Lando could be in P6 right now if Russell wasn't dog shit. $10 points between Lando. Oh. No, but I need to be studied. Battle in 1 lap. No, no. Stay back. Stay back. Antonelli, please, man, please. Norris is going really slow. Like, has he got a... Like, I know he's got damage, but has he got, like, a critical problem? What if they both get DSQ'd for planks again, man? Are you dumb lad? A single snap in turn 2 and you're calling him dog shit. I mean, I'm not actually calling George Russell dog shit. I'm saying if he wasn't dog shit today, as in the sense if he wasn't P7 today. Oh. I might stay live on Twitch until... That's fucking crazy. I might stay live on Twitch until the fucking steward's decision come out. Sorry, the Parc Fermé decisions come out. He's almost in DRS range now. He'll have less than 10 laps to do it. Guys, if you're enjoying the stream so far, be sure to follow down below. Oh, Antonelli's locked up. Be sure to follow down below if you haven't already. You need to be here for Abu Dhabi next week. There's going to be 10 to 12 points between Max and Lando. Sainz is about to get a podium. Sainz is about to get a podium. Are we real? Are we real right now? Stay live on Twitch until Abu Dhabi. I'm stressed. Come on, Kimmy. Come on, Kimmy. That's the thing. Kimmy might let Lando through. Sainz is not letting Lando through. He wants that fucking podium. Sainz had a podium this year, right? Has Sainz had a podium? Yeah. It's Albon who hasn't. Here comes Lando. Here comes Lando. This is 2 big points in the championship. This could be huge for Abu Dhabi. No. I can't believe what's just happened today. Lando fans, are we okay? Are we okay? Oh, even Piastri fans, you guys could have had a 7-point advantage on Piastri today, but now well, you still got a decent jump on Norris. I can't, man. That's why I love Formula 1. That's why I love Formula 1. The pressure, man. The pressure that Lando... Think about this. Lando's going to be coming into Abu Dhabi knowing how badly he wants to win a world championship. Meanwhile, you've got Max who's just like, fuck it. If I win, I win. And if I'm Lando and Piastri coming into Abu Dhabi now, I've got no faith in my team. What the fuck did they just do today? No, Sainz, back up. Give Antonelli DRS. Give Antonelli DRS. Here comes Lando. He's stuck. He's stuck, though. I don't think he's going to be able to do it. Go for it unless Antonelli pulls. Oh, my God. He might actually be stuck. No one's rated today, Earn. This is just end of season numbers right now. This is championship numbers. Guys, thank you all for watching today so far. Be sure to stick around after the race. We're going to be watching the post-race show. There is so much to talk about. Come on, Kimmy. Come on, Kimmy. Oh, no. Wait, we being real? No. 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 What does he mean something fell off? What does he mean something fell off? What does he mean something fell off? Fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh, Lando's fucking close. Lando's close. Come on, Kimmy. Come on, Kimmy. Come on, Kimmy. Please, these 2 points mean so much to us. Come on, Kimmy. Come on. 5 laps, 5 laps, 6 laps, 6 laps. Oh, the McLaren's tire is going to start falling off now. Potential damage on the floor. The front wing is okay, says Signs. It's the Carlando. He's helping him. This is so intense. This is why, look, if there was no championship on the line, this is the deadest race of the year. This means nothing. This is why championships are so important for Formula 1. Because it makes this race mean something. It makes Lando finishing P5 mean something. Reminder, I kept Max on my team and I swapped out Russell for Piastri. So I might be the best fantasy picker of all time. That's a shame I couldn't afford McLaren though. What's fell off who? Something's fell off Sainz's car. Well, he's got damage. Yeah, Piastri wasn't able to catch Max at all. Max, okay, if I'm Max now, you've got a 12-second gap. Just slow down. Just slow down. Don't get a fucking puncture. Liam's in the points. This is good for Liam's potential re-signing. He's got to finish ahead of Yuki. Yes, Sonoda versus Liam for a seat for P10 right now. QWERTY, Larry, Shoney, Mary, Naldinho, Milan, Itzy, Crunchy, Pearl, thank you guys for the follows. And Samet, thank you so much for the sub with Prime. Thank you, dude. Really do appreciate you supporting the stream. Thank you for subbing for the first time. Again, if you're watching on TikTok or YouTube right now, come join us on Twitch. We'll be staying live after the race to watch the post-race show. And be sure to follow if you haven't already. Safety car right now, I don't think we get a restart. And then Norris finishes where he is. 10 points? Between the 14 points between the top three? That's crazy. I don't want to check out your pussy. Stop. Get out my chat. Yeah, we can actually watch the post-race show. Holy fuck. Kimmy. Kimmy, please, man. Please. Signs, give DRS to Antonelli. Give DRS to Antonelli. I actually think we're going to be able to hang on here. Wait, what does Max's win mean for countback if they happen to tie on points in some way or another? How many wins does Max, Lando, and Piastri have after this race? They all have 7. Yeah, they all have 7. Okay, so then count back who has the most sack P2s. Lando. Okay, so Lando would win on countback if they managed to fucking tie on points. Holy fuck. This is insane, bro. Sorry to all the Australians who didn't wake up for this. Trying to enjoy this race in the morning. Three laps to go and Lando's stuck. 3 laps to go and Lando's stuck. Nothing has happened in this race, but everything has happened in the championship. Dude. Oh, Leclerc off track again. He's fucked his floor. Maybe that's an extra point for Liam out. This reminds me of Abu Dhabi 2021, where like nothing happened and then there was just 2 things that happened that were like, what the fuck? Kevin Hart, flag waver. Is he going to be able to like reach over the fence? This is insane. We've got 300 viewers on YouTube, 900 viewers on Twitch, 4,000 viewers on TikTok. Thank you guys all for tuning on in. You guys do not want to... Oh, no! Hands up, puncture! No! No. Max might get a puncture. Piastri, Sainz might get a puncture. Antonelli might get a puncture. No. That's an extra point for Liam, a point for Red Bull and the constructors, but Hedges, he was having such a good race. If they safety car it, then the race is done, but someone else might get a puncture now. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. 2 laps to go. Oh, no. Sainz, Kimi, Max, don't get a puncture. Sainz, Kimi, Max, don't get a puncture. Sainz said he's going to push full out. Sainz said he's going to push full out. And he's got a broken floor. He's got a broken floor. And he said he's going to push full out. Sainz is getting a puncture, I'm telling you. It's just our luck. Sainz is going to get a puncture. Max, just cruise to the end now. Cruise to the end, please. Oh, poor Hadja. I cannot fucking wait to hear Lando Norris, Oscar Piastri, Zach Brown, and Andrea Silla's interviews after this race. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see Zach Brown's fucking face, man. Oh, Kimi's off! Has he got a puncture? No, that's 2 more points in the championship! Fuck! What happened to Kimi? Oh my god, I thought that was Liam. That's Hadja. That's 12 points now. 16 points between the top 3. 12 points for Max. Come on, Sainz! Did he do that on purpose? Was that McLaren calling up their supplier team? So, yeah, 16 points between the top 3. Don't fucking puncture. If I see Max get a puncture right now, I'm not going to be fucking happy. Please get to the end. Please. He's got the 3 high dead corners now. There's gravel on the fucking track. Come on, Sainz. Lock in, bro. Antonelli let Norris through? He's fucking done it! Let's fucking go. Oh my god, Abu Dhabi's gonna be so fucking hype. Holy shit. And Piastri. I don't think Piastri could have done much more today with what he was given. But Piastri's back as well. And Sainz. Can Sainz hang on? He's done it. Fuck yes. Oh my god. How has Sainz got on a podium? Why did Antonelli let Lando through? I don't get it. Holy shit, that is insane. Where's Russell today, man? Where was Russell? Why is he 20 seconds down? He made a mistake. If Kimi let Lando through, that's fucking stupid. Nah, he wouldn't help Lando, would he? That was one of the best, worst races ever. Holy crap. I need to see this Kimi replay ASAP. I don't know why he'd let Lando through, but if he did, that's sus. What a fucking race. I can't believe that. I can't believe that, man. That is insane. Guys, you do not want to miss Abu Dhabi. Oh, I can't wait to hear the McLaren interviews. Piastri is fucking pissed. You got the fastest lap, though. You got the fastest lap. Guys, if you enjoyed the stream, be sure to follow down below, whether you're watching on TikTok, YouTube, or Twitch right now. I really appreciate you all tuning on in. The stream is not over. We've got the podiums and the interviews to listen to. And we have got the post-race show to watch on the stream. So stick around. Carlos Sainz podium. Max Verstappen just won. What? How has Williams done that? What, bro? How has Williams got on a podium in a race where McLaren were a second a lap faster than everyone? I can't fucking believe we're going to Abu Dhabi. Like, I think I dreamed of that. I dreamed of that like 8 races ago. And we're actually going to Abu Dhabi with a 3-way driver fight. I'm so mad that Antonelli... I'm being greedy now, but I'm so mad that Antonelli lost the place on the last lap. Because that was... Those 2 points will be important. Those 2 points will be important. Driver of the day, Max Verstappen. I don't know if he deserves driver of the day. I guess he does. I think Sainz deserves driver of the day, to be honest. Well, they both do. I don't know. Who cares? Guys, stick around as well. We've got the scrutineering to look at. Maybe McLaren ran their car too low again. Bruh. I cannot wait to hear these interviews. What are the points now? Max is 12 points down on Lando coming into Abu Dhabi. Look, Red Bull still need McLaren to have a problem in Abu Dhabi, but with the way it's going, it's gonna fucking happen, isn't it? With the way McLaren are fucking this shit right now, 12 points ain't impossible. Lando's already in the paddock. He is fucking pissed. He damaged his car on the curb. He can only blame himself for not getting a podium. Oh, I love life. Three-way fight Abu Dhabi. What a race from sides as well, man. Holy shit. What is this music? Oh my god. ProLange, thank you so much for the 17 Danish krone super bit. We are blessed to be alive for this, honestly. Honestly. Oh, I'm fucking sweating, bro. I'm sweating. McLaren, you can't write a better script than that. McLaren just threw away a race win. Oh, this music's banging. That's the fucking speed. That's that music. McLaren just threw away a race win, put their enemy in championship contention, and Lando threw away 3 points in the championship by giving himself damage. Crazy. If you DNF in McLaren, basically now it's if you DNF in Abu Dhabi, you're out of the championship. Well, I mean that's a Will Buxton quote right there, but that's the pressure now. Is like you have to be careful going for a move on someone because you're like, well, fuck, I don't have any more chances now. Abu Dhabi is the last chance. Gina Snowy, name of the follow. Ruffle, Richie, Pigul, Jelma, Zero, Ankle, Got, NB, Jordan, Lucas, Rockford, Bog, Not Available, Gad, DVS, and everyone else who followed. Thank you, guys. Martin Brundle interview. Haven't heard him in a while. Piaget's pissed. Look at him. I would be too. I would be too. At least he's still in the fight, right? At least he's still in the fight. He's crying. He's on the verge of tears. Oh, fuck. How did Hadji get a fucking puncture, man? The fact that could have been worse. By the way, if Alonso, if Russell didn't have his shittest race of the year, that could have been terrible for Lando. Lando should be thankful that Alonso was so fucking slow. Because otherwise Lando would have come in at P12. You gotta feel for Piastri, man. Literally, like... Piastri actually might get a 10 in driver ratings. And he didn't even win. Gloppin, David the 27-month resub, dude. Appreciate that. I'm at the track. The shit's crazy. I can imagine. Fuck. If this isn't a prime example of every point counts. That's why you don't let your teammate through in Monza and give him 3 points. Oh, wait, I had signs in my fantasy team. And Liam. I got 4 drivers in the points. I had Mercedes though. Ah! If I had McLaren in my team, that would have been elite. But I think I have Williams in my team as well. Yo. Wait, Sainz qualify? I think P6. Holy. I need a shower. Actually, I'm opening my window. One sec. He's too calm, bro. I think he's putting the calmness on. I mean, Max is generally a calm guy, but I think he's putting it on as an act. Like, okay, here's Kimmy. Oh, he went off track. He went off track. Fucking GP lying to me, bro. GP saying he did it on purpose. G Russ wouldn't have done that. My boy G Russ wouldn't have done that. If those 2 points could mean everything, man. Those 2 points could mean everything. Yeah, GP was like, don't know what just happened there, Max. I think Antonelli just pulled over for Lando. Or just let him through. Oh, yeah. Holy crap. GP rage baiting. Yeah, I said that earlier. The extra 2 points means everything now. Yeah, honestly. But like, there's a whole woulda, coulda, shoulda, right? Like, imagine Max wasn't an idiot in Spain. Imagine Lando didn't DNF. Imagine Piastri didn't let Lando through. The thing with Piastri though, which is interesting, is there's only one moment. There's only one Piastri moment where you can go, what if Piastri, that didn't happen to Piastri, which is the Monza moment. Whereas with Lando, you've got the DNF and Zandvoort. Yeah, the DNF Zandvoort, which is a lot of points. And then Max, you've got the getting taken out by Antonelli in Austria. You've also got the Spain one, but that's his fault. That's his fault for doing that. But it's more just like a non-racing incident. It's more just Max losing his head. But yeah. Oh yeah, Oscar and Silverstone. Forgot about that. That dumb fucking pen. Well, not dumb. I think he deserved it, but again, it wasn't a racing pen. It was a safety pen. Lawrence saving the podium trip for Abu Dhabi. maybe. Ad Prisford, Wacky, AB, Alex, thank you guys for the follows. Right, so this is the cooldown.
Can Michael Massey be race director next Sunday?
Yeah, apparently Red Bull are going to announce their drivers next week, which is going to be weird. They're in a championship fight. They're going to be announcing their drivers. Maybe they'll hold off now. Mercedes threw away a podium and they threw away getting points on Lando. Fucking Mercedes, bro. So Red Bull are beating Ferrari in the constructors, right? Piastri's pissed. Look at him. He's the only other time I've seen Piastri this pissed is Silverstone, and he's even more pissed than that. Oh my god. Yeah. Piastri isn't driving FP1 in Abu Dhabi. He's giving up his car for a rookie. Oh, McLaren have fucked up so bad with that as well. Are they fucking stupid? Oh my god, I forgot that he's not driving FP1. Why does this song hit like crack now? Shout out Hannah Schmitz. Wait, is she on the podium? Oh, what are these like? Oh, we're back. We're back. I cannot wait to see these interviews. Guys, stick around after the podium. We're going to be watching the post-race show. I cannot wait to see Zach and Andrea's face and their excuses. Yeah, I'm calling it right now. Zach's going to be like, yeah, look, it was a very unlucky weekend. We got it wrong, and really sorry to the boys. And we're just going to have to try better in Abu Dhabi. Wow. The fact Max is tied on wins with the McLaren boys is ridiculous. What does Max have to do to win now? Win and hope Lando absolutely crumbles. Shout out Hannah on the podium. Love that. Michael Sully, thank you for the 100 bits, dude. Can Michael Massey be director for next Sunday? the Nolsva, Isaac, Rowe. Thank you guys for the follows. And signs on the podium, man. What? Wow, 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 wow. The cow goes, wow. Oh my god. What a weekend. Qualifying was great. The race was absolutely dog shit. But with the championship implications, it was absolute cinema. Holy moly. Guys, thank you all for watching today. I really do appreciate you all tuning on in. If you enjoyed, be sure to follow down below. We do watch-alongs like this for every Grand Prix weekend, for every session. So join me next Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. You do not want to fucking miss it. If you're watching on TikTok or YouTube right now, come join me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Ponden. We're going to stay live to watch the post-race show. We'll actually be watching it because it's free to watch. So come join us on Twitch. But what a weekend, man. Wait, I didn't even look at the rest of the order. Andy P5, Russell P6. Russell, man, what happened, bruh? What happened? Alonso P7. Wow, well done. Leclerc somehow got 4 points. Liam 2 points ahead of Yuki, which is important for his seat. Yuki getting a point. Nice. Albon nowhere near his teammate. Hamilton nowhere near his teammate. And then Bortoleto, Colapinto, Ocon, and Gasly with Stroll. Oh, Stroll retired at the end of the race. And then Hadji getting the puncture. We didn't get a replay of Hadji's puncture. Wow. Wow. Who is Hannah? Hannah Schmidt. She's the head strategist for Rebel Racing. She's the one that cooks up all Max's strategies. All right, guys, that is it for the race. Thank you all for watching. YouTube, I am going to have to end the stream there. Be sure to subscribe down below if you haven't already. Like the stream. I'll see you guys in the next one. Otherwise, come join us on Twitch. We'll be staying live. Bye-bye, YouTube. See you next week for the championship finale.